In this video I'm going to be showing you how to build the Acid Gat Kit on Mob of the Dead. You need to find 3 parts scattered around the map. Each part has 3 different spots where it can spawn. The parts are in the following locations. First part is the briefcase. You find one of the locations if you come from the library and head over into the CD street. And then once you go through that gate, you'll see over here on top of this table is the briefcase part. Use your interactive button to pick up the part. Another spawn can be found in Michigan Avenue if you come from where the warden's office is located, and then head down Michigan Avenue, and you'll see underneath the staircase tucked away by this desk here is the part. And then the final location for the briefcase, if you come over to outside of the cafeteria, which is Broadway, and just head from the cafeteria to the right here, and then go past the staircase to the right again here, just opposite where the afterlife box is on the wall, you'll see it over here in front of this cell. The next part is the acid vial, so come up to the roof and then head through to the left hand side here into this hallway, and then come down the hallway to the center of it, and you'll see here just opposite the zombie barrier on top of this trolley is the acid vial just there. The next spawn for the acid vial, once again come to the roof, and this time come to the right hand side through the room with the bloody bathtubs and come into the room where the mystery box can spawn, and you'll see next to the tub where you normally do the golden spork side quest on this desk is the second spawn location. And the final location, once again come to the roof and then come to the right hand side again into the room with the bloody bathtubs, and this time straight away in front of you in the corner here is the final spawn location. And the final item you need to get from the warden's office, in order to do that you will need to be able to power up the door in order to open it. In order to do that, if you come to the warden's office and come to this afterlife box here on the wall and activate it, so you go into afterlife mode, once you do so you'll see up here on this walkway is a little hole that you can jump through. Jump up through that, then run down this corridor like so and go through this little doorway here, and then run down the staircase here to the jail cell doors, and you'll see on the wall is a voltmeter. Simply zap the voltmeter, and once you do this, this will then grant you access to the warden's office. You can then revive yourself. Once you've done that, if you come into the warden's office, one of the spawn locations, as soon as you come straight into the warden's office, you will see it to the right hand side of the mini Uzi wall by on the floor here. Once inside the warden's office, go into his actual office where Speed Cola is, and to the left hand side of Speed Cola next to this fireplace, you'll find a spawn location there. And the final spawn location, again inside the warden's office, inside the room where the mystery box can spawn. If you look to the left hand side of the mystery box spawn, you'll see it tucked here in the corner by this stool. Now that you have all the parts for the Acid Gat Kit, you can craft it. There are 3 different work table benches where you can craft the Acid Gat Kit. They're located in the following areas. You can find one down at the docks just outside of the generator room. You can find one inside of the cafeteria at the back here, and then you can also find one up by Electric Cherry's perk machine just behind it on this little walkway. Once you've chosen your specific spot where you want to build the Acid Gat Kit, simply walk up to the crafting table and just hold your interactive button to craft the Acid Gat Kit. You've now crafted the Acid Gat Kit. You will need to get the Blundergat in order to be able to use the Acid Gat Kit. You could get the Blundergat from either the mystery box or from the free Blundergat Easter egg quest. If you don't know how to do the free Blundergat side Easter egg quest, I'll have a link down in the description of the pinned comment that explains how to do that. Once you have the Blundergat, all you have to do is simply just put the Blundergat inside of the Acid Gat Kit and wait a few seconds, and then it will craft the Blundergat into the Acid Gat. With the Acid Gat you can then shoot it around at hordes of zombies, and it will basically blow them all up with a load of acid and kill them quite quickly. It also acts as a kind of monkey bomb, so all the zombies will run towards the actual acid vials. This could be quite handy if you get stuck in a tricky situation, but do bear in mind that the acid vials will actually do damage to the player as well if you are close to them. And of course, if you go and pack-a-punch the Acid Gat, then you will make it even more powerful. Otherwise, that's all there is to this video. If you need another guide to Mob of the Dead or any other zombies map, I have links to those down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video.